Hello, and welcome back to another Diabolical Dave's Rumble Throwdown. This is now the Tournament Bracket Edition, and I thoroughly explained the positioning rounds and everything on my introduction video. So just to reiterate, I'll start everything from scratch and only do create superstars, which is 5 players at this point only, in the first round. In second round, I'll keep everything updated. So I'd recommend check out those videos. So starting off, tag team champions, Boulevard the Butcher and Nate Storm. Steady Eddie, the television champ. Hemlock Hayes for the national, and Vile Kyle for the world championship. So just gonna do 10 cards in front of me. So this first video for the first round is Princess Emily playthrough. And to start at random, decided to go heel. So missile drop kick for a flyer. Oh, I'll go with technician for sure. So if this finisher is no good, no sell, definitely would take that. Gang up, sure, I'll take that one. Well, I would take moves instead. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. One more card. Sure, I'll take a not so fast card. Okay, so the first up is Eruption at random. So World Tag Team are on the line, and always the TV title. I'm just going to decide to draw a superstar for a dark match, and that's Brianna Braun. So instead of fighting 7 in a regular match, I fight a 3. So also to right off the bat, Princess Emily is a technician and Brianna Braun is weak. So there's a +2 right off the bat. So I'm going to do a preliminary draw, the unnatural. I'm going to keep it in my hand. And bodybuilder, no, I'm just going to re-roll. Wealthy, going to re-roll. Dystopian, going to re-roll. Superstar challenge goes to my hand. Now I get to do an interview. Jonah Banks rolled a 6, so that's 2. And I forgot to give myself 8 heat as a starter as well. So that's 2 for the interview. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There you go. Perfect. Next up is the Superstar deck. So Brianna Braun's going to do a +2 at rope leverage. So her total is 5. And all I'm going to do is just play 3 crowd point or heat to play our top crossface. So that puts me at 6 right off the bat, and I got 8. So the stealing the show. It has to be a non-dark match. So stealing the show, I cannot collect an extra bonus for that. But I do still get the win like normal. So that's 5 to 8. Wow, okay. So anyways, so that's a win for Princess Emily right off the bat. So now I get 2 out of 3 choices. And then I have a finishing submission, so I get a mystery card. So I don't like any of these cards, so I'll take a mystery card and a match point, which is scissor kick and a match point. So now I was gonna play 2 heat for each of my drop kick and gut wrench suplex. So that will be an extra 3. So that'll be 10, 6, 7, 9, and 10. And I might keep that just in case. I'm just gonna put down unnatural. I do have to. Well, then I guess I'll have to play scissor kick as my weak move and get another 2. That ends my turn. First up for the tag belts, Dirk Beerbitter and Samuel Cleveland. So that's 29 to 26, 55. So that's a clear winner right there. Next up, Steady Eddie's at 12, Damon Fang's at 10. Not going to matter. O'Bannon, which is 21. Yeah, O'Bannon is your new national champion. Yikes. And for the world top. Oh no, that. Whoops. Okay, no, Brandon Brown was out. This was old tag team champions. They only had no, sorry, for the world champion. Sorry, Hamlock Hayes is still the national. Okay, and it's supposed to be for the world, not national, so lucky for that. Wow, Kyle's still your champion. So this event's over. Now to number 2. Is a weekend war games, which is just TV and ring royalty. And a die roll, a 5. So that's 2, 4, and 5. Yeah, I'm gonna go for the TV title. Sorry, Steady Eddie, but you weren't one of the tournament brackets, so I got, unfortunately, do what I gotta do. So first up is preliminary draw. Late Night Controversy. I'll play that to from the general pool. So 2 heat there. And a face turn. Well, I'm gonna do this instead. I'm gonna have 2 heat pop, and then spend 2 heat to nullify one of them. So there you go. Next up is a 4 for the interview, so I get 2 more heat back. And the only card up is Not So Fast, so it's a useless card in general. There's no style bonuses, and Steady 80's 15 because of the title. So I'm going to double the bonus of a signature submission, so that's a +6 right there. So I win by 4, and then I'm going to tap out a Scepter for +2, and there's no DQ risk. So 20 to 15, that's 5, that's stealing the show and a win. So therefore I get 1 heat for the win, 1 match point for the win, and then well, I only get 1 option, so I'm going to take the mystery card. Oh yeah, and I get a bonus heat for winning the title. That gives me another 3. And with the TV title, I can pick my drama. I don't like any of this, so I'm gonna give myself an extra match point. Okay. And yeah, that was it. Just the TV title was up for grabs, and that's resolved. Number 3, and I have, oh, right, I'll just spend 2 crowd points for diving a signature move, which I'm entitled to 1 more. It's an aerial, so that would give me a +3. So once again, TV and the die roll. TV's only up for grabs. Die roll is a 6. And with retaliation, Lester Porter, I can look at the top 2 on my roll call. So I just want to verify the totals. On the table, 6, 12, 13, 16, 18. 3, 6, 12, 13, 16, 18. Okay, well, I went a little too high, but that's why I double count ahead of time. So my next belt up for our challenger is Pepe Le Pew at 30. Nice. So gonna do a preliminary draw now. Repackage, that goes to my hand, and Ace in the Hole feud, which I'll have to apply over there. Then go to drama roll. Now I'm going to shake Marla Jacobs for a 2 heat. And then before my the drama phase is over, I'm going to play Superstar Challenger. Or Superstar Challenge. So that eliminates the feud and not face Pepe Le Pew. So my new challenger is Pam Lava 24. So there's no style bonus with her. Then we start the match. Oh yeah, what was that other card? Well, gimmick. Well, what mattered? So first card up is Rope Leverage for a +2, and then Captivating Entrance, so that's 5 in total bonus she gets, so that's 24 plus 5 is 29. So what I'm going to do right off the bat is play No Sell. So No Sell, I take away her Cinder Shot, which is a -6 against her, and I draw a new card. So now at 26, that's 18, 23, okay. So I'm just going to do 2, double the bonus of that signature. So now it's 24. So I win by a point. 23 to 24. So now I get 2 heat. Two crowd points because it was a mid-card match. So now I'm at 20. And then 1, 2, 3 mystery card. When I get 2 options, I'll take the mystery card, which is Pull the Tights for heal. And then I'll take a Majestic Cape to my hand. And no. And that just ends this turn, this event right here. So now the TV title is settled, so this event is over. Next event is the pay-per-view Rumble Mania. I'm gonna go after Hemlock Hayes, make it a title for title match. So if you should, we all know by now, all titles counts as 8. And 2, and the die roll 2. Oh yeah, I forgot job security. Before I continue, I better stop where I am at and spend 2 crowd points for a Majestic Cape. And then sub out the weak move, the signature, to another flyer, which is a difference of 1. So I'm just going to verify on the table 5, 8, 10, 16, 17, 20, 23, 25. 5, 8, 10, 16, 17, 25. Okay, there we go. Perfect. Okay, next. And then next up, I'm going to have a preliminary draw. Well, of course, I'm going to re-roll. Face turn goes to my hand. Now the roll call. Now I have to take 2 pop from the general pool. And then I'm going to have to turn babyface because I don't have enough crowd points to stop this from happening. So what happens now is I have to flip I lose all my heat my heat points and flip the board. And whatever I get from the turn tracker, that's my new currency. So I had 4 pop, so I start with 4 pop. And also I'm forced to discard any heal cards, which is pull the tights. I should have played that, but too late. So next up is now the interview. So 3 face wrestlers get adjustment. So I am a TV champion on top of that, so what am I doing? So 2 more pop for the face. And we start the match. So we're starting off with Hemlock Hayes at 16 and 5, so that's 21 to 25. Of course, I got a lot of tricks up my sleeve, and so does Hemlock Hayes. So now this is 2 cards. First up is chance to support another card, captivating entrance, and a DQ risk. Well, I don't want to. I'm going to tap this for 2 unsanctioned crowd points, spin 3, pop. So that way this DQ card is useless. So now Hemlock Hayes has a +6, any style bonus. No, we're both got the same thing. So 16, 21, 27. Well, I also will have 27. So now the difference. And then now I'm just going to top out 2 pop points for doubling the bonus. So 21 to 25. No, wait, that's wrong. 21 and 6 is 27. That's right, 27, 31. So the difference is 4. Yeah, I'm going to leave it at 4 difference because got to think about my crowd points now and got to think of everything else. So now that's a win, no stealing the show or anything, so that's 2 for the win. 2 match points. So that puts it up 27. I get 2 more pop for winning the national title. The difference of the 2 is 2 points. TV title is vacated. Hemlock Hayes are gone. And this goes back to the Superstar Action deck. Now, 1, 2, 3, mystery card. Yeah, I'm going to take Swift Justice and a mystery card, which is Breast Nux. I'm going to discard these 2. And then for my only bonus of being a face, I'm just going to add 1 more match point. So I'm now going to do my roll call. I'm going to get rid of Face Turn. It's a useless card to me. And I'm going to get rid of Brass Knucks. And that ends my turn. So now I've got to settle for the remaining titles. So for the Tag Team Championship, Derek Beerbitter and Samuel Cleveland. They're 44. Yeah, they're not having a chance. And for Vile Kyle, Upstain Jaguar. 49 to 48. So Vile Kyle hangs on. And now, since the event is now officially over, I'm going to make a new TV champion, which is Patient 162. Next up is Eruption. So I will have to defend my national title against Galactic Ghoul. And there's 2 for national, 1 for television, 2 for tag, 2 for ring royalty, and 6 for the die roll. So 3, 6. And, whoops, that slipped out of my hand. So now, with National Champion, whatever the face-up card is, or whether roll call is, it just goes to my hand. I don't suffer any effects. So my preliminary is a ladder match, which I keep to my hand. And the other one is Marsha Flowers, which I will play. To the interview. Now I'm not the TV champion anymore. I have to shake for it this time. Well, 1, so I get 1 pop out of Jazz Jupiter. Now it will be the match. First card up is Chant of Support and DQ. That's the 2 cards. And the extra card is Gang Up. So Galactic Ghoul wants to win my title, so I don't want to risk DQ, so it'll be a +2. And I like the odds, so I'm going to shake the odds, and it doesn't affect me. Well, it does affect me depending what DQ I rolled, and it's only 1 or 2, so I love my odds. 3 to 6 is a no DQ. Yeah, I rolled a 6, so therefore, no. This card is now officially useless. Don't know where I put the cards. Oh, there it is. And now I've got 35 to deal with. Let's see. On the table, 5, 10, 13, 15, 21, 22, 25, 28, 30. Okay. So I want to make sure my totals are right. So 30, and then you got... Well, I'm just gonna tap out Scepter and just do my +6, win by a point over Great Galactic Ghoul. And there we go. National titles defended, so that's another 2 match points there. Another 2 crowd points there. And then 1, 2, 3, and a mystery card. Well, I'm going to take Captivating Entrance, so I don't have to waste my time searching through the deck, and the mystery card, which is Side Headlock. These two can go in the trash. And for a face bonus, get a +1 match point, of course. And now we just gotta settle for the tag team championship once again. Oh yeah, roll. No, say I'm gonna garbage this card. Yeah, I'm gonna garbage the ladder. And I'm gonna garbage repackaging. So that's it for that one. Now we're going to go for the tag belts. So Starburst and Olympia, that's 39. Not going to happen. Patient, 162. Not going to happen. And that's all the titles. Okay, I didn't look at that card. So that's the end of this one. So now number 2 is with Oscar Cortez Weekend War Games, the world title and tag belt. So 3, tag belts is 2, television's 1, ring royalties 2, die roll is a 1, and I'm going to go for the world title. Let's see if we can make this a short video. Superstar is a commentator. Nice. Oh, I jumped the gun, so I'm going to go back to preliminary draw. Sam Rage. Now, he goes to my hand. And because I'm national champion, this injured card goes to my hand as well, because it's a face down card. If it was a face up card, then it'd count. But since, again, national champion, roll call, you get face down, so no good. That doesn't count. Now to my interview. Superstar is a commentator. 6. So I get 3 pop. And the commentator will be Jaheen. And I start the match. So now this time with Vile Kyle, Vile Kyle gets a +2 because Princess Emily is weak against brawlers, and Vile Kyle is a brawler. Just make sure I'm off to a good start. I'm going to play Captivating Entrance, and then I'm going to spend 3 crowd points, tripling the bonus. So that'll be a +6 right here too. And because I played a one-shot card, I get another draw. Do I have room for a basic? Yes, I do. So I'm going to spend 1 crowd point for a basic for a +1. Then the first card up is Signature Chant again. 2 more cards, not so fast, so I can't do a run-in. Effective Hate. So the first card up for the bonus is a Steel Chair and Brass Knuckles, and for the extra card is Gang Up. So he doesn't care about my title, so he'll go be a +5 on top of it. And I'm going to have to roll for a DQ risk. A 3, which is safe, with Oscar Cortez. So this is going to be a real interesting, well, I can get rid of Not So Fast, it's a useless card because I don't have it stable. So I'm going to put this here instead. And then I got to roll for 2 injuries. First injury is a 4, for brass knucks. So I'm going to roll 5-6, and the other one is a 2, so I'm not injured. So calculate the final total. We have 2, 3, 5, 10, 13, 15, and 22. So 60. So it's a grand total of 64 Vile Kyle has. So I'm not going to mess around. Vile Kyle's grand total, I'm going to put right here, 64. So what I'm going to do is a +2 scepter, no DQ risks. Well, then I'm going to play Swift Justice. So that would take care of this weapon right here. And I draw another card, and I'm going to spend 3 more crowd points to switch up Majestic Cape for Shoulder Apocalypse. And then tap that out for a DQ risk. A 4, I'm safe. Then I'm going to tap out Marsha Flowers for a +6 on my double the bonus of submissions. I have +6 somewhere. I guess I'll have to improvise. Don't know why I don't have enough 6s. So what did I put? Oh yeah. So I got +6 right here. What else can I do in my hand? Yeah, I'm going to do a +5 gang up. Fight fire with fire. Oh yeah, I took that weapon away. What would? Oh yeah, that's mine. So 62 I need. So I'm gonna fight fire with fire. I rolled a 5, so that's safe. And I get another card. Yeah, I play Swift Justice, and I get another card, so that's not going to help me much of anything. Well, before I make a decision, I need to count my stuff here. So 6, well, 9 and 6 here is 15, 17, 19 is 24. So I got 24. So now I got a grand total of 58. 58. I'm not completely out of moves yet. So I'm going to tap out 3 crowd points. Get a new card. I could play Swift Justice, get another card. So that should take care of this steel chair, so that brings him down to 61. That's my strength. So yeah, I'm going to do that. And then, I'm going to top this one out. And the difference between 1 and 3 is 2 more. So on the table, 11, 13, 16, 22, 23, 26, 29, 31, 5, 10, 15, 16, 18, 24, 27, 28, 31, 34, 36. 36. Okay. So we got here. Oh wait, do I have not so fast? Oh yeah, forgot. Dang, Garrett, wake up. Not so fast. That nullifies this. And draw another card. I'm already so take -5, so that's 56 now. So let's see, that's 5, 7 is 12, 14, yeah, 56, okay. So 36, and 9 is 45, 50, no, 9 and 6 is 15. So that's 51. Yeah, 9, 2, 4, 2, 4. So, sorry, viewers, my math isn't mathing today. So I got 6 on the table, 8, 10, 15, and 9 is 24. So now I got it up to 24 and 36. That's 60. So so Princess Emily's the new world champion. So see you later, Vile Kyle. National is vacant, and difference between the two belts is a +2, so that's 38. Get 3 for the main event. So that's another 3, so that's 41, and 3 pop for winning the main event. And then 1, 2, 3 mystery card. Well, I'm going to take mystery card, which is champ support, and this is discarded. That's discarded. So so I took a mystery card, and then I get 2 more options. Wow, Swift Justice, and then I'm going to take, doesn't matter, I'm just going to throw it out anyways. Then for roll call, I'm going to get rid of Injured. It's a useless card against me. I put Superstar. So I'm down to 4 cards. Oh yeah, and I did that. Oh yeah, now for the bonus of the face at one more match point. So on the table, 5, 10, 15, 17, 19, 25, 28, 29, 32, 35, 37. 15, 22, 24, 5, 10, 15, 22, 24, 30, 33, 34, 37, 42. And that's what I have. Yeah, my math is not mathing sometimes. But that's why I double check and double check. So the world is done, so I just need the tag team titles and 55 to 55 minus the tag belts. So the tag belts is the difference. So none of them are brawlers. So this String Master alone nullifies the tag team title bonuses. But unfortunately, well, it doesn't matter because it ends in a draw. But you have a clear winner because Samuel Cleveland beats Mad Miguel, so that's a +2 for the challengers. So either draw or whatever. Still your tag team champions, Samuel Cleveland and Dirk Beerbitter. And for the TV, King Sue. And now the vacated champion goes to Tarja Torn. And this event's over. So I guess we're definitely going to have a fastest tournament run and possibly a new record for speed. So next up is Retaliation. Donna Jamies. Active heels get a +2. And it's just a TV title on the line. And Ring Royalty. And a 2 for the die roll. So this is a non-title match, unfortunately. So it's against Bradley Buford. So my first is Not of This World. Don't need it. Injured. That goes to the hand. Next up is Grappler. No. Grappler again. Superstar Challenge. Not gonna bother. Now for the interview. F. Glenn Disguise. I rolled a 6, so I take 1 less crowd point. And then next up is Bradley Buford's 3 cards. And remember, the world title is not up for grabs. Actually, I'm going to pause the video and check on that rule. I'll be right back, viewers. Welcome back. So I read the rules thoroughly and I researched it on the internet. So for the tag team national and world title, it has to be defended on a pay-per-view or a specified card, event card. However, if a player had ace in a hole and can't talk today. If a player won the ace in a hole feud card, you can play it at any time, any event. And if you're the national contender, and you have to have a flag waiver and tag team, well, you just have to wait for the event card to say tag teams on the line. So hopefully, that's where I made a lot of mistakes I may not realize, but again, this is what we're here to do. We're here to learn, even I'm here to learn too. So, but to clarify, the world title is not up for grabs, so this does not count as a title defense. And the only direct challenge for a national title is ace in a hole or flag waiver. Television title, well, it's always defended, but movie star gets priority, or ace in a hole, whatever player wants. For world title, just ace in the hole. That'll give big ultimate priority. So without further ado, I'm just gonna do retaliation then as a non-title. Excuse me. So yes, TV is defended all the time. Tag belts only ace in a hole or the event card says so, as much as the world title. National title, only if a player has a flag waiver or ace in the hole or the event card says otherwise. So Bradley Buford gets a +2 right off the bat because, again, Princess Emily is weak. So signature chant, pull the tights, and rope leverage. So 2 more. So before I start on that, well, that's not a weapon. I cannot stop a one-shot. So no, I'm okay. So now 2 more is 2x4 and chant of signature support. But in my hand, I have Swift Justice. So I'm going to drop another card. So that's out of here. So 3, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2x4 was that. Okay, so then 1 more is a gang up. Well, he's got nothing to lose, so he's going to do a 5. And he rolls a 1, so it's a double DQ. No bonuses anywhere. Just ends the match. Now I have to do jobber security, which injured again I'm going to drop. And then I'm going to play a crowd point for a headband. Gives me a +1. And that ends my turn. And for the TV belt, is Cliff Bass, no go. So now the world title's up for grabs for sure. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And 2 for ring royalty. And a 1 for the shake. Now I'm defending the belt against Tanashi at 45. So now I get a preliminary draw, shoot interview. Now this will count against me, a heel turn. So I'm just going to tap out Marcia Flowers to stay a face. And it indicated by my tournament bracket rules that should Princess Emily win this match, and because this counts as a title defense, she's a World Plus and automatically qualifies to the next round. And this round is over. And then I'll announce the champions, and this will be the end of round 1. And again, all the create to superstars, pre-made superstars and superstars have 4 more chances to obtain a title, and this will count towards the highest attained title as well. Again, should there be a draw, then it'll be main event a ranking plus other cards. A superstar deck gets a 3-card draw each, and whoever wins after that wins. If it's still a draw, then whoever qualified higher. Okay, so first up is Pull the Tights. Second card, Steel Chair. And Chat Support and a No Sell. So no sell means I have to tap this move out, and I can't use my 2. Oh wait, did I do an interview? No, I did not. I rolled a 5, so that's 2 more pop. Okay, so now I'm going to start off with. Actually, wow, it still counts because so I'm going to tap out Marsha Flowers, get Sam Rage in here. I'm going to tap out 2 Crown for taking the. Well, there's only 1 weapon here. I'd be dumb. So anyways, I'll just tap out Steel Chair. Take that to the top of the deck. Then I'm going to play Chant to Support Babyface card, so that gives me 2 more pop and a +3, and I draw another card. So I'm going to draw. No, I got to think this through now. Well, I'm going to take a +2 then. To Scepter. Oh yeah, if I lose on disqualification, then it still counts as a title defense and a World Plus. So, well, it won't affect me anyways, and it's a tournament bracket, so it still counts as a World Plus. Oh, that's a no DQ anyways. Darn. Well, good and bad. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Satanashi is 45. She's at 50. 37. 41. 44. Why not draw crappy cards? So that's I'm going to do a 3 to drop this card. No, it still won't matter. I mean, it's a good and bad card at the same time. So I'm going to top this one out, drop Heart Punch. Crap. Don't tell me I'm going to lose this way. 3, 5, 7. I even hate to say this, but that's a loss. But how bad is the loss? Well, 44 to 50, that's a 6, so I'm not injured. So Tanashi is your new world champion. So that's down by 7, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and that is 30, and one more is 35. Only that rotten luck of that no-sell card. So, yeah, I'm down to 4 cards, so now I got to finish off the pay-per-view. So that will be tag team belts. 40, 46, yeah, they're not. TV title, 12. So 9 and 3 is 12. Well, Octavius is not in the bracket, or I could have helped him. It's a draw. So Tasia Torn. Yeah, it's not going to make a difference there. So I thought I was going to end it quick, but unfortunately I did not. I failed. And I wish it was a DQ. Oh well. Just gotta play the game some more, that's all. So only the TV title's up for grabs. So with Eruption, Donna Jamie's. So that's 3. And 1. Wow, I can only go for the TV title. So now I'll be dealing with that. So next up is preliminary draw. Ooh, Denny. Well, he goes in my hand. And depth of character, which means I searched the discard for gears. So I have arms for +1. Do I have an arm? Sure, I'll take that one. And I would get 1 arm, tired. Arms. That's a body. And I don't have tights. So since I don't have an attire for either one, either the tights or arms, I'm going to just leave it at that. So on the table, 1, 2, 4, 10, 13, 14, 17, 20, 22, 32, 36. On the table, 14, 15, 16, 18, 24, 27, 28, 31, 34. Okay, so I did count 36 twice. Okay, good. Next up is the interview. Oh, Superstar is a commentator. Oh no, I rolled a 3, so I'm going to take Kygarius over here because I get to pick from a top discard pile or this one, so I'm going to pick on Kygarius to be interviewer for +5. Then I'm going to have to shuffle for So first up is Gang Up. So he'll do anything to keep the title, rope leverage, and steel chair. And I'm going to play 1 crowd point to stop the weapon. So now it's left is roll for a DQ. Hey, that bumped. Doesn't matter. Should watch where I throw it. So that's a DQ on patient 162, so nothing happens. And for the no, that was for the TV belt. So next up is the national and tag belts are on the line, so I'll go for the national title. So that's 2 for national, 1 for 2 for tag, 1 for that. So 2, 4, 5, and 2 for ring royalty, and 4. Then a pull. Oh wait. Well, yeah, I'm gonna discard that one because that's supposed to be. So now I get a preliminary draw. Me to fan, it goes to my hand. And next up, movie star. No, I'm gonna re-roll that gimmick. Late night controversy, and then I'm gonna play me to fan. So 2 from the event pool, 2 from the general pool. So now I now start off with 6 heat. And then Sam Rage will have to be discarded because having Sam Rage is a face requirement. And then do I have any face cards? Nope. So then I can now play Danny Fields. And now I'm going to bring back my 6 heat back to the pot here. And I'm going to play Shoot Interview instead for 5 more heat. And I just lost my turn tracker, so 3, 4, 5. And that ends that process. So now we'll see what Tarja Torn's and there's no style bonus because both are technicians. That's why I say 1 rotten luck could make a difference. Okay, here we go. First card up is Steel Chair, Brass Knuckles, and Signature Chant. 2 more cards, Gang Up, and Rope Leverage. And of course, so now I gotta roll. Wait, I gotta check my hand first. I got nothing, so. So I'm gonna roll for DQ, 5 or 6. That one's safe. Brass now I gotta roll DQ for the Brass Knucks. Double DQ. Now I gotta roll for injuries. I'm injured, so this will have to count for my next turn. And for the brass necks, I'm not injured, so that's it for that round. So now for the tag belts, Howlin' Wheels, that's 53. So I'll have a look at it. So fists, no. Well, they're not good enough, unfortunately. Then for the TV title, we'll beat Tasami. So that's 12, and 12, that's a draw. And I went for the national title, so that ends that one. So now faces get a +2, which I'm not a face. So that means I gotta draw for a regular match. Actually, oh, I guess, sorry, yeah, player on Superstar can challenge directly for a championship. But when it comes to defending the title, that's another matter. So, TV belt's only up for grabs. So I'll just go for that then. So 3 crowd points right off the bat. And 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. And then I'm going to do a preliminary draw. Not brawler, I'm going to re-roll again. That's an injured card, it goes to my hand. Now, heel turn, that has no effect. Now to the interview. Superstar is a commentator. Hopefully for a good number this time. Darn it. So I'm going to take Tasami, give him a +5. And that's the end of that. And I got no card here to defend myself. So all I'm going to do for Ring Royalty is search the geared deck for Captivating Entrance. And notice if you search any decks, you have to start from the bottom and work your way to the front of the deck. So am I facing 40? And then actually I'm going to spin for the other one because I know there's 2 Captivating Entrances in this deck. So I'm going to go for 2. And also got to remember when it comes to playing Captivating Entrance is you have to do it on the very first card of your match. And of course other players have to give you a chance to play the card, and you also have to give yourself a chance to play the card. So. Okay, here we go. First up is no sell. Next up is signature chance and effective hate. So two from the for that one is brass knuckles and gang up, and captivating entrance. And of course he wants to keep his title, so we're gonna roll for a DQ. So he's disqualified. So that ends that. The event is over. So the injury is going away. Now for the world title. So 2, 3, 4, 6, 8, 10, and a die roll is a 4. Draw for security. Okay. Now preliminary draw is, well, I'm going to take it as mean to fan, so 2 heat from the event pool. I thought I was supposed to have 2 signature chance. And injured. Oh. Yeah, because I paid 2 crowd points for 2 signature or captivating entrance, I mean. Yeah, because I didn't play I paid for 2 captivating entrances. Yeah, that's more like it. Okay, so yeah, I had okay, now this will count against me. Cut list done again. There goes my hand. Interview. Get over here, you die. 4, and then heel wrestler, so I get 1 heat. Then before any cards, I'm going to play 2 captivating entrances and play 6 crowd points. 1, 2, 3, 4. For doubling the bonus of both of those cards. So 6 here and 6 here. Then then I get 2 more cards. Two useless cards. First up, brass knucks. Second, effective hate and gang up. Extra card is an no sell. But I still got to roll 2 DQ risks. So the first one is 4, which is cool with Oscar Cortez, and 4 again. for the gang up. And I'm injured, so whoopee. So now I'm going to take 1, 2, and 1 to top out the cutter. Where's my signatures? I already have 2 signatures. And can't double the bonus of anybody. So you know what? I'm just going to do a shoulder block. And then that's okay. Scepters, another 2. So that's 4 right there. So let's see. 9 and 9 is 18. 20, 22. So I did 16, 15. Yeah, I got lots to go. I'm going to put this right here. I'm going to put Tanashi right here. So that and that 2. That I'll just drop. Well, it doesn't matter what card I drop. Surfboard. Well, at least I can play a crowd point to that. And drop any bait. Well, this gives me a +1, so. And I can't double the bonus of anything because they're all neither one are signatures. Don't have enough crowd points there. I already topped out what I have left. And I drew crap cards. So the final score is 9. 9 and 9 is 18. 20, 22. My 6 is 16. 15. So 15 and 37 is 52. Well, Tanashi wins by because of all these extra cards. So, yeah, and I don't have anything to stop a one shot, so that's unfortunate. So Princess Emily, as much as you on the qualifying rounds you had World Plus, you almost had World Plus, but just bad cards were drawn, and now with this no cells keep re-emerging, that's a terrible thing. So I guess the match is over. Princess Emily has finished as a dud. So we're going to resolve the titles and then announce Tanashi is officially the world champion. So therefore, Draco Wolf 46 that's no good. So Dirk Beerbitter, Samuel Cleveland have the tag belts. Patient 162 has the TV title. Tarja Torn as the national. And this will apply to the brackets, playthrough number 1. And unfortunately for Princess Emily, she is more than likely going to be eliminated. So I'm going to say I lost a match point there too. So finishes up at 36 with 13 match points. So hope you enjoyed the content, and I'll see you on the next one. Take care.